My name's Teresa McNeese, and this is my Thrive experience. I am a 41-year-old mother of two busy, active kids. And I'm not proud to say that I haven't been the mother or the wife or the friend that I wanted to be over these past 11 years because I have been extremely fatigued and I have been in extreme discomfort. Joints aches, back aches, headaches, and so it was very difficult for me to just be kind and not be short-tempered or snippety with my family especially. So I began searching about 3 years ago for some answers and to find solutions through healthcare and through diet and exercise. So I would go to the doctor and they would run tests and they would repeatedly come up empty-handed and just say, well, you are getting older. This did not sit well with me or compute because my grandmother, when she was 75 years old, had way more energy, was up, bending, moving all day long, doing farm work, cooking, cleaning, and here I am, 41, I'm putting my children on the bus and going back to sleep. This is not the life that I wanted to live, certainly not at 41, let alone 75. So I began elimination diets, knowing that something that I was consuming was making me feel miserable. And I eliminated gluten, I eliminated processed goods, and I eliminated dairy. The hardest was when I was gluten-free for about 9 months. We went on a 14-day Disney World vacation. And that entire 14 days, I was gluten-free. And that's what hard work looks like to me. Hard work looks like doing whatever you can to do what's right for yourself, for your family, to feel better and to heal. Unfortunately, I didn't notice a significant difference by doing those elimination diets and eating spinach shakes for breakfast. So I began to take different vitamins and try some naturopathic avenues, and those vitamins were not absorbing. So I started to see Thrive and hear about how amazing Thrive is. So I researched all the ingredients and their effects on the body, and I was so encouraged. And when I read about their 98% absorption rates, I felt hopeful that Thrive would help me. And my final straw was one Sunday morning when I hobbled into church with a terrible backache and could barely move. I wanted to borrow this little old lady's walker because she looked more comfortable and happier than I felt. I spent the rest of that day flat on my back because I was in severe discomfort, and I prayed that God would bring some change in my life, that I could be restored to health. And that is the week that I started Thrive. I started Thrive Thursday, April 16, 2015, and Friday morning I woke up feeling amazing. I was Tigger again. All of my energy was back, and I hadn't felt that since I was a teenager. I was able to bounce from task to task and take care of things and work in the yard and bend and move, and my discomfort was fading away. And each week, each day, I feel even better and better, and I notice even more ways that Thrive has helped my body to work at optimal levels. I had also gained 50 pounds over probably about the last 3 years, and I was obese, but somehow malnutritioned. I wasn't absorbing nutrition or getting energy from food, but yet here I was overweight. And so over the last 4 weeks on Thrive, I have lost 10 pounds and counting. My body just can let go of some of that extra weight because it doesn't need it. It's getting the nutrition that it needs each day with my Thrive capsule and my shake and my DFT. It doesn't need to hang on to all those extra pounds, hoarding them, I guess, for the winter, I'm not sure. So my life has been changed and restored with Thrive, and I praise God for it. My children praise God for it. They have a new mommy, someone they didn't recognize. We go out and play and run and hike and bike and move, and we are active. They absolutely love it. It is a shocking and dramatic difference, and I feel better than I felt when I was a teenager because while I have all the energy that I had when I was a teenager, I can focus better too. I didn't realize that was a problem that I had as a youth, that I was bouncing from task to task like Tigger, but not staying focused. So day one of Thrive, I went from Eeyore to Tigger, and I am never going back to Eeyore again. Don't miss the boat on this. If you haven't tried Thrive, you will love it. Thanks so much for listening. God bless.